everybody, hope you had a great 4th of July. We're doing our July listing speed tour. So we are going to hit Seattle, Sammamish, Newcastle, Fall City, Preston, Kirkland, and who knows what else. I know we're stopping in Bellevue to grab flyers, but we're going to start with this 2-bedroom condo in the Belmont building here in Capitol Hill. So let's go check that one out. So we're in Seattle, Capitol Hill area, 2-bedroom condo. As you can see, we're standing on the balcony here and we're on the 5th floor. Great views of Seattle. The unit is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and it has 2 covered secure parking spots. So it's actually a great spot. It is rentable as well, so at $6 1/4, it's a heck of a value. And we're off to the next one. But we are at a beautiful house that I own. I mean, this is a charmer that I'm sure all of you would love to live in, but actually what we're selling here is the land, which is actually a really cool piece of property. 8 lots, a little over $2 million, and the house it just comes for free. So we're off to the next one, which is actually just a couple doors down. So once the sewer line comes in for this, the next one will actually be worth more money than where we have it listed. So anyway, off to the next one. All right, we're 2 doors up from the last place. This house sits on over an acre, 875,000. Actually, just a beautiful setting and has development potential because it's zoned R4, so potential for 4 houses, 3 or 4. But a great setting, and we're going to move because there's squirrels above us that want to attack us. So we're off to the next one. All right, so this is kind of a random sidebar. We're actually not selling this, but this is the Second Chance Ranch, also known as the Sammamish Animal Sanctuary, and it's right across the street from the last 2 properties we just videoed. But it's a pretty cool spot, and they do a lot to save, critters. So we're off to the next one. So we're in Windsor Greens in Sammamish, beautiful Stephen Bernstead home. And cool thing with this is backyard is turf. It's got a nan wall that opens up. It's got its own casita. Just a little bit over $2 million. Spectacular house. And we're off to the next one. This is definitely one of the best neighborhoods in Sammamish. We're off to Rock Meadow, which is another phenomenal neighborhood. So here we go. So we're in Rock Meadow in Sammamish. It's one of the cooler neighborhoods in Sammamish, set up to be equestrian, as you can see. And that property that we had talked about, Second Chance Ranch, this horse is just here as one of the rescue horses from there. They're 8/10 of an acre lots, and then you get easement rights over additional acreage. So this is about 5 acres of usable property. House has been completely redone inside. Really cool grounds. We'll give you a quick shot of the grounds and then we'll move on to the next one. So this is the backyard of this property. It's just spectacular. Backs up to 10 acres of greenbelt as well. So really kind of a cool setting, great neighborhood. So anyway, with that, we're off to the next one. Hey, we're in Newcastle near the Newcastle Golf Course and love to show off the views of Seattle and the Olympics from this house. It's a little hazy, so you can't quite see it today, but we're on one of their great view decks here. Neat house, 1.17 million, multiple levels. The lowest level actually has a really tall climbing wall, which is pretty cool. And then the house is equipped with solar panels, so they actually make money on those solar panels. They bring in over $2,000 a year after paying their utility bills. The other neat thing about this house is the yard with its garden space actually has a walking trail to the restaurants and shopping down in Newcastle. So great one, and we're off to the next one. So we thought we'd do a little change of pace. We're on Education Hill in Redmond. I figured we'd shoot this one from the inside so you can see the kitchen and newer appliances. Pretty much most everything in this house has been done. 2,600 square feet and listed for $875. Off to the next one. So we're in Fall City, 17 lot plat right here, 4 acres-ish, a little over $4 million. So off to the next one. So welcome to Mitchell Hill in Preston, which is a super cool neighborhood, one of my favorites. This house is 1.3 million, was originally an equestrian site, 5 acres, now has an automotive shop with heated floors. Great house, just a phenomenal setting. And if you don't know where Preston is, it is just past Issaquah. It's closer than Snoqualmie Ridge, closer than North Bend. It's a really awesome spot. So off to the next one. All right, so the last place on our speed tour is a condo in Kirkland. So it's under $250,000, top floor unit, and we're located by Lake Washington Voc-Tech. So it's 1 bedroom, 1 bath with a legitimate fireplace, carport, and the other bonus of this one, no rental cap. So thanks for joining us on our speed tour. If we can help you out, certainly just give us a shout, and feel free to forward this to anybody that you think might be interested in one of these properties. So we'd love to help them as well. Thanks, and have a great day.